Going next, driving car number 44 out of Plantsville, Connecticut. The sponsored wanted Monte Carlo for Dennis Brilla, and scheduled to start right alongside will be car number 03, and that is the 03 machine for Chris Drune out of Bristol, Connecticut. The PBF race cars, core up, struck and body. Chris's Audi Monte Carlo, as we are set for green. These are the strictly stock division as Chris Valerio gets right up into that number 1 spot right away. She wasted no time. She started on the pole, but wasted no time to get in that lead. But right now, she's hounded by car number 93 of Al Leone, as Leone now tries to make a move to the inside.
Good action moving into the first turn. Chris Valerio, who scored our first win in this division last year, is our leader at the moment, but Leone coming on strong. Second row, Malvisi and Riley side by side, with last week's winner holding down the 5th spot as we complete our second lap.
Good battle now for that 7th and 8th spot between the 41 of John Waterhouse and car number 10 of Mike Salmon. Salmon in the Camaro is going to pick up the spot, dropping Waterhouse to back 1 spot, but now Waterhouse fighting back on that inside as now they're 3 wide. Soak up, then the 5 car, the 10 of Salmon, and the 41 of Waterhouse. Still 3 wide as they come off of turn number 2 and down the backstretch.
Great action. Go look at these guys go, Gary. Banging and rubbing, fighting for position, and now Waterhouse gets a bit of an edge on Salmon as Sukup holds on to his position. Now he drifts up a little bit, but Waterhouse is the man to take advantage. Here they go into turn 3. Great action back in the pack. Meanwhile, up front, Leone still leading the way over Malvisi. Chris Valerio now in the number 3 position.
Here comes car number 99 of Glenn Riley in that Interstate Battery TAS Construction sponsored car. Now there's a problem on the backstretch. Last week's feature winner, Charette, and the 99 of Riley come together as the 99 was trying to make a move, and now the 2 have come together, and it looks like the 1 car will be able to pull away under his own power, but as for the 99, it also he'll get away under his own power. So the caution on lap number 5. Last week we went from green to checker in this division.
Looks like he's going to rejoin the field after a quick consultation with our officials.
And I'll tell you, Raleigh, car number 10 of Mike Salmon, the 5 of Sukup, and the 41 of John Waterhouse, they were 3 wide for about 2 laps. It was unbelievable what a show that they were putting on here tonight. But right now, your leader is car number 93 for Al Leone. Second is car number 69 for Todd Malvesi. Third is the 76 of
third turn area with the clenched yellow flag. He taps it with the green, and we're about ready to begin. For 5 circuits, the battle has been for those top 10 positions. Green flag is out. No one's caught sleeping. It is Leone, who tries to keep it nice and low on the yellow line in turn number 1. Down the back straightaway. The young lady drops back to 3. Here comes Patrick Townsend on the outside with Waterhouse, the most improved driver from 1995, now working his way on the inside with car number 41.
But here comes car number 10 of Mike Salmon in that Camaro. He's going to try to work to the outside. Once again, Waterhouse right in front of him. Back up front, it's still Leone, your leader. Here comes Sokup in car number 5, as now he battles with the 66 of Herb Carlon. Sokup on the outside, Carlon to the inside, down the backstretch they go. Watching all that action going on is car number 0 of James Summers. But here comes car number 77 of Jonathan Yorga, as now he tries to make his way up to the front spot. Back up front, it's still Leone, your leader, with Malvesi second. Chris Valerio is third, and now here comes car 00 of Townsend as he tries to look to the outside of car number 41 of Waterhouse. But the fast car right now, it's the Camaro race car. That's car number 10 of Mike Salmon, as now he's all over the rear bumper of car number 00 of Patrick Townsend. When they come down to the stripe this time, it's going to be halfway.
And Leone is still the man in charge, trying to give himself a big birthday present. Chris Valerio fighting hard to hold on to that number 3 spot as Waterhouse in the 41 continues to peck away at the margin she has. Here they come off the turn, and Waterhouse gets ever closer to young Chris. Meanwhile, Leone maintains his edge over Malvisi. Chris Valerio holding on, but here is another contender moving into the pack. Patrick Townsend moving up in the 00 on the outside to make it a three-way battle for third place, with Mike Salmon looking on from the outside and closing in also.
Currently in that 8th spot, it's car number 66 of Herb Carlin, as now he tries to take a spot from the 0 of James Summer. But right now, at the top of this field, it's car number 93 of Al Leone, with Malvezzi second, as now the first and second place cars separate themselves from the third on back. Here comes Waterhouse now trying to make a move to the inside on Chris Valerio. Can he make the move stick when he comes off turn number 4? Can't do it that time, but you got a hard-charging car, 00 Patrick Townsend. Currently in that 5th spot. Here comes the 10 one more time of Salmon as he tries to work to that outside of the 00 machine. Further on back, Smokin' Scott Nellenberg, car number 88, tries to make a move on the 77 of Yorga, as car number 21 of Keith Miller, a problem on that automobile. He'll have to bring that car to the center of the infield. But right now, a car that we know that's not going to be in the center of the infield, at least not yet, it's car number 93 of Al Leone. Right behind him, it's the 69 of Malvezzi, as Malvezzi tries to reel him in. But right now, Leone is the class of the field.
No question. Meanwhile, Chris Valerio has gotten himself a little breathing room in the bid for third place, with Mike Salmon now breaking out of the pack, moving ahead of Waterhouse to take over 4th place. Good action there. Summer and Townsend side by side, the 0 and 00 battle for position. Meanwhile, our top two continue to pull away from the field, and we've got just 2 laps to go. Leone looking strong up front. Can he hold on for these final 2 circuits? But behind those two, plenty of action going on as they continue to battle it out for spots. White flag is now out. Leone and Malvezzi setting the way. Chris Valerio runs in 3rd, then it's Salmon in 4th, Waterhouse running 5th. Down the backstretch go the top 2. Here they come. Through turn number 4 and heading for the line, it's Al Leone taking the victory. Todd Malvezzi 2nd, Chris Valerio 3rd, Mike Salmon 4th, John Waterhouse just holding on for the number 5 spot.
Well, what a great way to celebrate your birthday by visiting Victory Lane here at Riverside. He'll head to the winner's circle and pick up the accolades associated with success as our second feature event winner in the Strictly Stock division for the 1996 season. Coming up next, they'll be preparing and setting up for time trials for the NASCAR Tour Type model. Jerry Marquis, 8th fastest, 19.396. Charlie Pastriak, 9th fastest, 19.433. And Satch Worley in Joe Brady's race car, 19.449, was 10th fastest. Reggie Ruggiero was 11th fastest. Tony Ferrante. Provisional starting spots was Brad Hytella and the number 36 of Bruce D'Alessandro. Did not take time due to mechanical problems. Then the following cars qualified out of the heats or consolation events. Dan Mazur.
Al Leone, you get your first win on the 1996 season. You start on the outside pole, but you had a real fast race car tonight that put the Meadow Motor cars in a victory lane.
Yeah, the car was just, all day was just running so super. Last week we had a little problem, but we figured that out. We came back tonight. I'd like to thank all the people that really got me here, Wacom Builders, Woj Racing Engines, for putting up with all that we've been putting them through in the past 2 weeks. Meadows Motor, special thanks to them. Cliff's Auto Body, Tony's Radiators, F. Howard Cork, Dad Auto Repair, our Auto Transport, Leon's Auto, special thanks to him, and Perry's Auto. And I'd like to give a really big thanks to Will for putting this car together for me and having confidence in me, and Barry and Leon for helping me out and everybody.
And you gave yourself a birthday present because it's your birthday tonight.
I couldn't give myself nothing else better than this, so.
Well, congratulations to Al Leone, winner of the Strictly Stock. Let's send it back upstairs.
Well, thank you very much. And now Raleigh's got the official finish for our Strictly Stock feature. Raleigh?
Right you are, Ben. Leone, the leader, of course, followed by Malvezzi in the 69. Then it was a 76 of Chris Valerio. In 4th place, Mike Salmon, driving car number 10. In 5th, the Waterhouse number 41, followed by the 00 of Townsend. Then it was the 0 of Jim Summer. In 8th place, the 66 of Herb Carlin, followed by the 5 of Jeff Sukup. Dennis Sporbert finished in 10th place in the 58, followed by Heward in the other car number 5. Then it was the 88 of Nellenberg, followed by the 77 of Yorga. The 1 following next, driven by Dennis Charette. Car number 3 of Joe Kokoska finishes in 15th place, followed by the 44, driven by Dennis Brilla.